Good morning, everyone. Today we're back with another episode of Scraps to Embellishments. And today's theme is rock, paper, scissors. Any vintage childhood games is allowed. And I purchased this on Temu. It has, well, let me show it to you this way. I'm always looking at it from the other direction and thinking, why is everything backwards? So it's got chess, it's got dice, it's got cards, it's got a little club here, and I'm trying to put it back in the right place. And then like a partial checkerboard, and then it says, lucky me because I have you. Hope your day is full of fun and games, and it's your day, roll with it. And so it also came with dies. Well, I think you had to purchase them both separately, you know, but they're still so super cheap. It was so funny because when I got my Temu order, I'm thinking, you know, they had this like this and this in here, and I'm thinking, what is that? I'm just like looking at it trying to figure out what it was. And then it's like, it's this part that led me to, oh, it's the cards. Okay. So anyhow, I've already die cut them. I punched them or stamped them and die cut them. The chess game I did in weathered wood because I wanted it gray. And I was gonna do it on marble, but after I stamped one, I realized it just wouldn't matter because it would cover it all up with the exception of the white area, which you don't want it to be marble. And then the cards, I love the cards. So I did them in fire brick red, and I'm using all distress inks because I just like them. And so I did that in red because of the hearts. And then I did the dice in black, well, it's black soot. And I was thinking about maybe actually putting them together, maybe separate them, and just actually gluing them together like this. But I thought, you know, if I was putting them on a layout, I might want them in 3 different places. So I'm just gonna send them separately, but I'll put them, you know, in little plastic bags so everybody knows who's, or you know that they get one of each. But since I'm done already, oh, let me get in here so you can actually see it. So I think this would be a really cute layout. So I'm actually gonna do that right now because I'm gonna do a card. I thought, since it was so quick, I'm doing a bonus. Okay, so it says, hope your day is all fun and games. And this is gonna go to my son-in-law. And the reason how come I'm sending him this, because I'm thinking he's a guy who's always game for anything. He's got foster children. I mean, my daughter gets a call in the middle of the night. They step up and, you know, go get the kid if they have to, bring it to their house. He's always game. So I thought this will be perfect for his birthday card. And I'm gonna go around this card. This is a card that actually came in a kit that was, had like girly fashion stuff on it, which I just put with my scrapbooking stuff. But I do make a card on occasion. In fact, I'm gonna make more, actually before you see this, video, but I wanna get this out, so I'm doing it first. And then I have this reminisce, however you pronounce it. And it's a wood, and then on this side it looks like the inside of a barn. So I'm gonna use that. And so with the exception of not using all the words, I did use every like game part to do this. And I am gonna write in here to the guy who is always game for anything. So, and he does like to play games too. Oh, I forgot, I need to do this edge too. And I did more of a pulling it through because I only wanted it to be just kind of a little rustic black. Oh, and I can see that when I cut this, I don't have a pair of scissors here at all. Okay, let me grab them. I moved one of my things over to my desk. I'm actually in the kitchen. We have a desk that has computers on it, and what we did have, it was like a kitchen and family room, but we also had a living room, and so we made when we renoed, we made the kitchen into a, what do I want to say, kind of kitchen / office area. Maybe this will be easier. We used to, actually, me and my friend, we'd teach card classes at the library. And anyway, I would tell them to open up their card because otherwise every card thing, somebody would put on backwards. So actually, I think it was my friend who said, make sure everybody opens it, because I think I did it a few times. Okay, and then I cut this 1/4 inch smaller, and this is a Mente paper from Garage, and I just like the plaid. And then I cut a piece of, I had like a strip left over from something else that I had done from the Mente paper, and this was another one of the, oh, I'm almost to the end, my tape. I'm always surprised when it happens, like I didn't scrapbook or something. So anyway, I thought I'm gonna put that on here too. A little piece of that just makes it a little more decorative. And I think that looks straight there. But if I don't have my T-square, I have my T-square, I figured. Let me straighten it out a little bit. Okay, that's good there. And then I am going to put this like this like this. So I'm going to kind of tilt it just somewhat, and then put this over here. And I have it like 1/8 of an inch from the end of the plaid, so I'm going to do that over here too. Oh, maybe I'm going to slide it up just a hair. Well, 2 or 3 hairs maybe. Okay. And then I have the dice. And he does have a collection of dice, all different, you know, like, they're not just square or cubes. He's got some octagons, or they're octagonal or whatever. It's a pretty neat collection. Okay, so that's it for the front. Oh, and I had these over here, so I had to use them, but I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, and so I've got that really all made. Just the 2 layers of paper, a little strip here, and the little embellishments. So I will be putting this in the mail to him, and I'll have a close-up at the end. And thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful and blessed day. Oh, make sure you go over and check out the other girls that are playing. I know when I was looking, I'm hoping that somebody will actually be able to do rock, paper, scissors, because I really wanted to do rock, paper, scissors. I thought that would be so cute. and so maybe somebody will actually do that. So I'll be watching them all to see if anybody does that. So thank you for joining me. Close-ups at the end. Oh, there is, I forget to say this until it's like I already started to close, but Ginger's Corner is listed on there, so that if you decide you want to join in, then you just go there and write on her board and she will contact you, and or one of the captains will. Also, there's a place where you can watch all the videos down in the link, and there's also places where people are just posting, you know, individual if you just want to watch somebody's, but just one person's, they're listed down below, and also on Instagram. Okay, now I'm really ready to go. So thank you for joining me. I will have close-ups at the end, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great and blessed day. Bye-bye.